The first time I noticed it, I told myself it was nothing, just one of those weird moments where your eyes lag behind your brain. I had just gotten home that night, tired, not really thinking about anything, and I walked into my bathroom like I always do. The light flickered once, then stayed on. I splashed water on my face, looked up at the mirror, and for a split second, I saw myself still looking down, just for a fraction of a second. Then it corrected itself, perfectly normal again. I even laughed. I remember actually laughing and saying out loud, "You need sleep." But deep down, something about it didn't feel right. It wasn't just a glitch in my vision. It felt intentional. The next night, it happened again. I was brushing my teeth, leaning over the sink. I spat, straightened up quickly, and my reflection didn't follow. Not immediately. It stayed bent over for a moment, then slowly rose to match me. That's when the feeling started. That tight, creeping panic in your chest when your brain realizes something is wrong before you fully understand why. I tested it. I waved my hand. It followed perfectly. I moved side to side. Perfect. But every time I stopped paying attention, every time I moved suddenly, that delay came back. Like it only showed itself when I wasn't ready. Like it was waiting. So I stopped using the mirror. For days, I avoided it completely. Brushed my teeth staring at the sink, washed my face with my eyes closed, shaved using my phone camera. I convinced myself I was being paranoid, but ignoring it didn't make it go away. It made it worse. Because now I wasn't just scared of what I saw. I was scared of what might be happening when I wasn't looking. Eventually, curiosity got stronger than fear. I needed to know. So one night, I stood in front of the mirror with the lights fully on, no distractions, no excuses, and I stared directly at myself. I said out loud, "Let's see you." And nothing happened. 1 minute passed, then 2, then 3. I actually started to relax. I even smiled a little, thinking I had imagined everything. And then my reflection blinked. I didn't blink. I know I didn't. But in the mirror, my eyes closed, slowly, then opened again. That was the moment everything changed. I stepped back, but it didn't. It just stood there, staring at me. Then after a pause, it stepped back too. Not with me, after me. Like it was choosing when to move. Like it didn't need me anymore. I didn't sleep that night. I couldn't. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw that delayed movement, that slow blink. By morning, I knew I needed proof because if I told anyone, they'd think I was losing it. So I set up my phone in the bathroom, aimed it directly at the mirror, and hit record. I stepped into frame, trying to act normal, waving, smiling, even talking a bit just to keep myself calm. And then I turned away, just for a second. When I turned back, everything looked normal again, but I didn't trust it. So I stopped the recording and watched it back. And that's when I saw it. The moment I turned away, my reflection didn't. It stayed there, smiling, staring directly at the camera. Not at me, at the camera, like it knew it was being watched. After that, the delays got longer, way longer. Sometimes I'd move and it wouldn't follow at all. It would just stand there, watching me like I was the reflection, studying me, learning me. One night, I couldn't take it anymore, so I covered the mirror with a towel. I just needed it out of sight, out of mind. But around 3 a.m., I woke up to a soft dragging sound. I sat up, heart pounding, and saw the bathroom light on. I don't remember turning it on. The door was slightly open, and from where I stood, I could see the towel slowly sliding down the mirror. No wind, no reason, just moving. I walked toward it slowly, every step feeling heavier than the last. And the moment I reached the door, the movement stopped. The towel dropped to the floor. The mirror was uncovered. I didn't want to look. Everything in me told me not to, but I did. And my reflection was already looking back at me, smiling, before I even moved. That's when I understood something was very wrong. It wasn't just lagging anymore. It wasn't delayed. Somehow, I was. The next day, I tested it again. I moved quickly. It followed perfectly. Too perfectly. I slowed down. It slowed down too, but something felt off. Like it was setting the pace, not matching mine. So I tried something else. I stood completely still. Didn't move. Didn't blink. And after a few seconds, my reflection blinked. Then it tilted its head slightly, like it was confused or curious, like it was waiting for me to catch up. That's when the realization hit me, and I wish it hadn't. I wasn't controlling it anymore. It was controlling me. After that, everything started to feel wrong. My movements felt heavier, like there was a delay between what I wanted to do and what my body actually did. Sometimes I'd reach for something and my hand wouldn't respond immediately. Other times, I'd feel like I had already done something before actually doing it. Like my reflection was living just ahead of me and I was stuck following behind. One evening, I tried to leave my apartment. I grabbed my keys, walked to the door, reached for the handle, and something stopped me. I don't know what, just a feeling. I turned around and the bathroom light was on again. The door was open. I don't remember going in there. I don't remember turning it on, but I walked back anyway, like I didn't have a choice. I stood in front of the mirror one last time, and what I saw wasn't a reflection. It was me, clear, real, standing inside the mirror. And on this side, I could feel the glass under my fingers, cold, solid. I touched it, and the other me smiled. Then it raised its hand, and I felt mine move too. Not because I wanted to, but because something else made it move. I tried to pull back. I tried to stop, but my body leaned forward, closer and closer, until everything went black. Now, I don't know how long it's been. Time feels different here, slower. I can see my bathroom, but it feels distant, like I'm watching it through something thick and invisible. And on the other side, there's someone living my life, wearing my face, moving perfectly, too perfectly. Sometimes it comes back to the mirror, looks straight at me, smiles, and I try to move. I try to scream, but everything I do happens just a little too late. Sometimes the things we ignore don't disappear. They wait, they learn, and eventually they take our place.